All right, guys. Oh, today is Monday, right? Look, Monday.
Yeah.
And I'm at the store right now. Had some guys come over earlier in the morning and cleaned the air conditioner at the apartment. They took the air conditioner out. Matter of fact, they took it back to the shop because the shop was so close. They cleaned it out and everything like that and checked everything, brought it back in, installed it back in the window. Paid 600 pesos, like 10 bucks for them to do that. So that's what I was doing this morning. I was just waiting for them to come. And of course, Lut was at the store here. But you know, I've been reading some of the comments about the place that we're looking at. I didn't show you guys the whole area there, the whole neighborhood area, for the simple reason, there's people out there that will look for landmarks and they'll look for different things, hotels or whatever that might be in the area. And then, you know, they're just strange, you know, they'll pinpoint where I live, you know, they got to find out where I live. So, but I didn't show you the whole area, the neighborhood. There's a lot. Matter of fact, I didn't see many sorry stores, which is kind of rare because usually there are a dime a dozen everywhere. There was only one, and matter of fact, it was like right across the street from the apartment we were looking at. But it's mostly back in there. A lot of apartments, like, you know, how, you know, the apartments we were looking at, and a lot of homes. There were a lot of houses back in there. And I know people mentioned about the barbed wire, the concertina wire. You know what, that's just a common everyday thing here in the Philippines. People put it up, you know, for whatever reason, for security reasons, to keep people out, whatever, but it's just common here. One thing we did do last night when we left the store here, we did drive over there in the dark, you know, in the evening, around 9:30, give or take, just check out the area to see what it was like at night. Very quiet, nothing going on. Like I said, the street it's on is not a busy street. It's an off street. It's not a shortcut for people. It's not a main road. It was quiet. I mean, you did see a few people walking, but it, you know, look, people were walking home from work. It looked like, you know, they were wearing their work uniforms and stuff. Very well lit. There's, you know, street lights and things like that. But yeah, I mean, trust me, first of all, Lut would not allow me to live in an area that is unsafe. And you gotta understand something, Dawu is big. It's not, you know, it's not small like Angeles. It's big. It's not just one little area. You know, here's my thought too. You know, live in Angeles City over where we live, where there's a lot of foreigners and expats. You know what, like let's say you could be targeted easier over in those areas for the simple reason they know that foreigners live there. People will drive around on motorbikes and in trikes at night around, you know, the area where we live now because they know there's foreigners there waiting for that foreigner to come home, you know, drunk from the bar or whatever, and they'll target people. I've heard stories of foreigners being targeted over in the area where we live now. You just got to be careful. You know, you don't, like anything else, you don't want to walk around in the middle of the night anywhere. But anyways, what are we doing today? Nothing. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find something to do. Another hot day. It's like when you walk out of the air conditioner, out of the bedroom into the apartment, it's like a wall of humidity hits you. So, but anyways, I don't know. We'll find something to do today. All right, guys, check this out. There is Liberty. All right. And here is this other kitten. This other kitten, we have named it now Justice. So we have Liberty and Justice. But Justice is small enough to where Justice squeezes in between these squares here on the gate and comes in. This Justice has been coming in now for the past couple days. Liberty kind of accepts him. I don't know if it's a him or her, I'll check it out. And kind of lets it eat and everything like that. And then when they're done eating, Liberty will give it a couple swats. Not hard, but just enough to let it know, hey, I'm in charge here. So now we have Liberty and Justice. This little kitten just kind of roams around.
Hey, boy.
And
here's yours.
uh-oh. As long as you're both getting fed, that's all that matters.
Kitty.
So yeah, liberty and justice. All right, so we sit in the store for hours on end, and we always got to find a way to entertain ourselves. So we had the radio on, and this is Lut Lut and Hannah Grace dancing. Of course, I can't play the music that was playing in the background because it's copyrighted music, but anyways, I'll add some music, and you guys enjoy the little dance that Lut Lut and Hannah Grace did. Alright guys, I'm going to take a little stroll up here, up to 4 Points. Haven't been up here for a while. There's some changes up here I want to show you. And plus there's an apartment up here that I wanted to show you that look checked out, but I didn't check it out, but I know where it's at, so I'll show you that apartment. But yeah, let me spin the camera around here. If you've been following my channel, that car was in the video a while back. They pretty much have stripped that thing out. Rear axle's gone, front's all gone, engine's gone, all the taillights are gone. Yeah, they pretty much stripped that one out. But yeah, it's been a warm day. Sun's actually under the clouds right now, so that's a positive thing. But I know there's comments, you know, people said about the area where we were looking at. Well, like I said, I'm not going to tell you the area, but it's not in this area here, home site area. And Daewoo is big. There's a lot of places in Daewoo and around Daewoo. But trust me, safety is always a concern of mine, and it should be for any foreigner living here in the Philippines. All right, we are coming up to the 4 Points here. Starting to get busy. People are coming home from work. Got your bananas here. CC Girl is not there, in case you were wondering. You can see right here where that water mess was. It's gone. So they corrected that problem. The water is gone. Don't have that nasty water on the street here anymore. It was it was nasty. You know, cars and bikes and people walking right through here. It was nasty. But yeah, we're gonna head down this way, and I'll show you that apartment. Everybody's grabbing their food for the evening. These are apartments right here too. A couple of them right there. See, now down there is that big yellow house down there. So there are nice houses up in here, but I just have no desire to live over here. Loud. Actually, the sign is down. No, there it is. Apartment for rent. Right here was the other apartment for rent. But Wood said she looked at it and it's not that nice. Plus, like I said, it has a metal roof, tin roof, so that, you know, people are funny, they'll tear that roof open just to get inside. But you can even see that's all barbed wire. And then right here is a school that they're building. Dawu Homesite Elementary School. So this area here is covered full of dust now and dirt because they're building this school. But yeah, that was the one place right there that looked at. The other place was no, thank you. Huh? Oh, no, trike. No, thank you. The other place was up here and to the right. And that house, or that apartment there, they told Lut flat out that it's not safe at night around that area, so I won't even consider that. But yeah, I wanted to take a little stroll here and show you the apartments over here in the home site area that Lut had looked at least one of them. So, we'll just keep strolling along here. You know, here's I don't know if I said this before, but the apartment that we're looking at, that we had the money down to hold, there wasn't many sorry stores over there. Just a lot of houses, a lot of apartments. You know, usually people are trying to, if they can sell something out of their store or out of their house, they will do it. And we didn't see any of that over there. I'm sure there is in other areas, but not where we're at. This is all apartments right here too. Matter of fact, the owner of that apartment back there I just showed you owns these apartments right here. Apartments for rent, but not what I'm looking for. But you can see they've really got that fortified there. They got a lot of fencing up. That's pretty big apartment complex. I'm sure there's multiple apartments in there. Got their dogs in there. Yeah, there's quite, I can see in there now, there's quite a few apartments in there. And I think he owns these apartments over here. Away from this jeepney. He owns all these apartments over here. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. Once again, hey, thanks for the comments, positive comments, constructive criticism comments, negative comments. They might stay up or they might not stay up, it all depends. But, you know, like I said, safety is a very important thing here in the Philippines, and that is one of the things I definitely do, make sure that I am safe and I'm safe where I live, and I don't feel where we're going to be moving to is an unsafe area. I'll be checking in over there throughout the week, checking the progress of the apartment, and like I said, we drove over there the other night to check it out. and I'm sure we're going to do it again throughout the week. So anyways, guys, leave the comments down below. Like I said, I read every single one. Share with your family and friends. Subscribe, like, dislike, choice is always yours, and I guess until next time.